Delhi Capitals Women vs Mumbai Indians Women, 7th match highlights. Delhi Capitals Women have won the toss and have opted to bat. Lanning and Shafali Verma are at the crease. Lanning is on strike. Sciver-Brunt will open the attack. 0.1. Sciver-Brunt to Lanning. 4. Cracking shot. Lanning is off and running in style. Short and wide of off. 1.6. Shikha to Shafali Verma out-bowled. This girl keeps taking wickets. And she has provided the first breakthrough for MI was tossed up and kept sliding with the angle. Shafali pressed forward and then played all around the full ball. Missed it completely and turns back to see her stumps pegged back. For once, DC have lost an early wicket. 3.2. Shikha to Capsey. 4. Slugged, flighted delivery on middle and leg. Capsey bends down low and then swipes it over mid-wicket. Bounces away to the ropes. 4.1. Wong to Lanning. Leg buys. 4. Fuller length delivery on the pads. Lanning swings and misses off her pads and runs away to the long leg boundary for leg buys. 5.2. The striker to Capsey, out caught by Jemimah. Khalida catching practice at cover and Capsey falls cheaply. Was a back of a length delivery outside off and Capsey tried to play the drive, but her weight was entirely on the back foot, doesn't get the power, and ends up chipping it tamely into the hands of Khalida at cover point. MI making inroads into this DC batting order. 5.6. The striker to Lanning. 4. Crunched. 6.4. Wong to Kapp. Out-bowled. Kapp has her leg stump pegged back, and DC have lost. 3 was the nip backer from Wong, and Kapp was late in getting the bat down, squirms past the inside edge, and crashes into the leg stump. MI have been on the ball tonight, and they're enjoying this pitch at the die paddle. 7.1. Sciver-Brunt to Rodrigues. 4. The ball is following Matthews everywhere, and this'll go down as a chance. 7.2. Sciver-Brunt to Rodrigues. 4. Cracking shot, short and wide of off. 7.4. Sciver-Brunt to Rodrigues. 4. Lovely. Jemimah is getting into the groove now, pitched up just outside off. 10.1. Amelia Kerr to Lanning. 4. Cracking shot, loopy delivery wide of off. Lanning gets forward and then thumps the drive wide of cover. 10.2. Amelia Kerr to Lanning. 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Lanning. Kerr dragged the length back. 10.3. Amelia Kerr to Lanning. 4. Make it a hat trick of boundaries. Kerr tosses one just outside off. 12.2. Shikha to Rodrigues. Out-bowled flatter 1. Skids on and Rodrigues misses the cut to be clean bowled. That went off the deck pretty quickly to beat the willow from the batter. Important strike for Mumbai. Rodrigues was batting well but has to depart now. 12.6. Shikha to Lanning. Out caught by Kaur and another huge strike from Shikha. She has bagged the big fish. The skipper of Delhi is gone. Skipped a little, looked to get under it and slam it away on the up, but the fielder at cover managed to grab a good flat catch. Third one for Lanning. 13.1. Matthews to Jonassen. Out caught by Amanjit Kaur and another one falls. That was a tossed up delivery. The batter danced out to heave it and ended up slicing it to the fielder at point. Tried to hit it too hard. That was floated up outside off and the batter fell for the bait. Third wicket off the last 6 balls. Mumbai well on top now. 13.4. Matthews to Minnu. Out stumped. MI can do no wrong now. Superb stuff from Matthews as she lured one outside off. The batter danced down and missed the line as the ball dipped on her. The ball turned past the outer edge and the keeper did the rest. Was such a lured up delivery by Matthews. 7th one down for Delhi. The third umpire had one of the easiest decisions to make. Matthews is bowling a brilliant spell. 15.6. Amelia Kerr to Radha. Yadav. 6. And that will break the shackles. That was a tossed up delivery. 16.2. Wong to Bhatia. Out caught by Matthews, and it finds the fielder at mid-wicket. Was a length delivery, angled in. Bhatia went for the slog across the line and ended up finding the fielder at mid-wicket. Mistimed once again by a Delhi batter, and they are 8 down now. 16.6. Wong to Radha. Yadav. Out caught by Humera Kazi. Another one bites the dust. Was a length delivery wide outside off. The batter looked to heave it and top edged it. The fielder at point took it so easily. That was wide outside off, and Radha. Yadav tried to hit it too hard. 17.6. Matthews to Norris. Out. LBW was a flatter one. Norris missed the line and was hit on the pads. The on-field umpire didn't give it out, but the review from MI ensured it is the end of the innings. There was a loud appeal by Matthews, and she forced her skipper to take the review. It looked out, and indeed the final call was out as well. Mumbai have ensured their batters won't have much to do. Wong, Matthews and Shikha picked up 3 first to derail Delhi. They lost 3 early wickets, but were on course for a good recovery before Ishaq struck twice in the same over to remove Jemimah and Lanning. Posts that they fell like 9 pins and just crossed the triple-digit mark. Mumbai don't have much work to do and would want an early finish. Yastika and Matthews are at the crease. Yastika is on strike. Kapp will open the attack. 0.3. Kapp to Yastika 4. Half volley on off. Hint of in-swing, and Bhatia drives nicely down the ground for 4. 0.4. Kapp to Yastika 4. Another brilliant drive for 4. Pitched up outside off. Bhatia leans into the shot and cracks it through the covers. 1.3. Shikha Pandey to Matthews 4. Full and wide. Matthews throws her hands at it and carves it over point. 3.4. Shikha Pandey to Matthews 4. Now the ball nips back in as Matthews goes for a big drive, and she drags it past leg stump off a thick inside edge. 3.5. Shikha Pandey to Matthews 4. Looks to drive on the up and drags it off a thick inside edge wide of mid-on. The fielder dives across but is unable to stop it. 3.6. Shikha Pandey to Matthews 4. Another error on the drive, and the outside edge flies wide of the diving slip fielder for 4. 4.1. Kapp to Yastika 4. Steps out and drives beautifully down the ground for 4. Got right to the pitch of it, turning it into a half volley. 4.3. Kapp to Yastika 4. Back of a length on middle and leg, and Bhatia pulls it through mid-wicket for 4. 4.4. Kapp to Yastika 4. Boundaries flowing for Mumbai. Short ball on leg. Bhatia pulls hard and sends it racing into the fine leg boundary. 5.2. Jonassen to Yastika 4. This is so well played. Tossed up on off. Bhatia dances down and lofts it through the line over Jonassen's head. Never looked to hit it too hard. Just chipped it while timing it beautifully. 6.1. Radha Yadav to Yastika 4. Dances down and heaves this length ball over mid-wicket for 4. 6.2. Radha Yadav to Yastika 4. Slightly short on leg, and Bhatia pulls it hard through square leg for 4 more. 8.5. Norris to Yastika. Out LBW. Bhatia is given out LBW. She's gone for a review immediately. Full around middle. Nips back in and beats the inside edge as she looks to drive. It's smashed her on the back leg, and is no doubt going to crash into the stumps. Did she get some bat on it? No, nothing on ultra edge. And ball tracking says it's hitting the top of leg. 3 reds. 9.5. Jonassen to Matthews 4. Floated up outside off. It's right in the slot for Matthews, who whacks it over extra cover. 9.6. Jonassen to Matthews 4. Sliding down leg. Matthews spots the line early, gets down low, and sweeps it to the fine leg boundary. 11.3. Capsey to Matthews. Out caught by Rodrigues. Brilliant catch. Jemimah has taken a ripper running in from long off, and isn't she chuffed about it? Tossed up outside off. Matthews looks to slog, slices it up in the air, and there's a lot of ground for Jemimah to cover. She charges in, dives forward and grabs it, before throwing it into the turf in delight. 12.1. Shikha Pandey to Sciver-Brunt 4. Back of a length on off. Hardly short at all, but Sciver-Brunt muscles the pull over mid-on. 12.2. Shikha Pandey to Sciver-Brunt 4. Banged in short. Gets up to shoulder height, and Sciver-Brunt pulls it hard through square leg. 13.3. Capsey to Kaur 4. Steps out. Finds a half-tracker on middle and leg and pulls it hard through square leg. 13.6. Capsey to Kaur 4. Floated up on leg, and Kaur reverse paddles it past the keeper. She uses the pace and gets it very fine for 4. 14.5. Jonassen to Sciver-Brunt 4. Slightly short on the stumps, and there's no stopping this one, as Sciver-Brunt nails the pull through square leg. Nothing that Jemimah can do this time. 14.6. Jonassen to Sciver-Brunt 4. Steps out, gets to the pitch of it, and lofts it over mid-on to seal the win. I make it 3 wins out of 3 in the WPL. So it's a hat-trick of wins for Mumbai Indians to start their campaign in the WPL. They remain the only unbeaten team after handing Delhi their first taste of defeat tonight. And what a brilliant performance again. It was the top of the table clash here in Navi Mumbai, and Mumbai Indians have come out in top in some style. Their bowlers did the majority of the work to bundle out the Delhi Capitals for just 105.